Today is day number 10 and I am in Seattle, and today's my rest day. So I'm not riding or doing anything. I did go to Cycle Gear earlier in the morning because we had a little fundraiser event there for the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation. I'm riding for kids. I have the link to my fundraiser page in the video description below. Go check it out, donate if you want. 100% of all proceeds go to the foundation. And this ride is made possible thanks to Indian Motorcycles, Indian Motorcycle Greensboro Triad, Hardo Systems, Brake Free Lights, Revzilla, Fusion 9, Motorcyclist Map, and our friends Lunar Lens. So today we're in Seattle and we're just gonna hang out and check out some of the cool spots in Seattle. A few of them at least. And so without further ado, let's get started. Let's roll the intro. Public market entrance, Pike's Place. Beautiful, what do you call it? Cobblestone? Brick? Whatever. Beautiful, beautiful street. And there we go. We're inside the Pike's Place market. This is cool. This is cool, man. This is cool. A lot of fresh stuff would be here. Now, this is at 7 p.m., so no one's around. I've been lazing around and doing nothing all day. So here we are. That's the first Starbucks store there, and there's a line to get in. This is where it all started. I'm gonna go stand in line and see where's what. Of the original Starbucks. It's got the original logos. I like it. Whole bunch of coffee grinds and whatnot. Oh, this is cool, man. It's super cool. I was one of the last people to get in. The store closed at 8, so just made it. Man, that was super exciting. As we walk along, I want to talk about a few things. Tell you the 5 things that really stuck out to me, that I really liked in the first half of this trip. I'm going to start off with number 1. It's the attention that I've been getting. I mean, at least the bike's been getting. There's no biker who's gonna say that, yeah, they don't like the attention their bike gets. Every gas station, every stop, wherever it is, people walk up, hey, nice bike, I like your Indian, and the conversation starts. It always goes from the list, like my dad had an Indian, my uncle has an Indian, my husband has an Indian, my husband wants an Indian, I want an Indian, I had an Indian, my ex-wife's boyfriend had an Indian, a bunch of things. The Indian Roadmaster Dark Horse gets a ton of attention. Let's keep walking and I'll talk more as we go along these places. I'll give you the other 4 things that I've loved about this trip so far in the first half of the Coast to Coast 2.0. And this is the gum wall. There's chewing gum all over it for years now. So this is the gum wall. Kinda gross, but kinda cool. Gum, 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 gum. More gum, more gum. All the way from there, all the way down to the end. So far is the people that I've been meeting everywhere I go, gas stations, P-breaks, wherever I stop. Everybody wants to come up, have a good conversation, have a chat, have a long conversations at times, about motorcycling and motorcycles and what they love about it and how they're associated with it, how they want to be associated with it. Also really loved this. I met a couple of bikers and their wives, and both those women were badass. Were badass women. They were both leukemia and bone marrow cancer survivors, and just to see them beating it, thriving it. And when I told them that I'm doing this ride for the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation, the amount of love and support I got from them was immense, and I felt it like in my heart. So that's really great. You meet a lot of good people on these rides, and even last year when I did it, I met a lot of cool people, and same thing this year, lots and lots of cool people. Up next is this, the Great Wheel, giant wheel, whatever. So see you from the top. That's the view of downtown Seattle. They are in the process of loading, so we're gonna start and stop a few times. But this is cool. So we are finally moving now. Yes. There you have the view of the gorgeous mountains there. This is beautiful. And then to your right is the setting sun. The beautiful view of the cityscape of downtown Seattle. The whole skyline and whatnot. That is so cool. There's the other side of Seattle. Oh, beautiful. That brings me to point number 3. The third thing I love about this trip, all the places that I've visited. All of these beautiful, gorgeous places that I've visited. Some of them were things I missed out last year, so I got to do them again this year. The Badlands National Park, Yellowstone, riding through Wyoming and South Dakota, Needles Highway, Mount Rushmore, even up the Oregon coast was just stunning. Just stunning. These are some of the most beautiful places in the US. I think Wyoming is the best kept secret. Yellowstone, absolutely phenomenal, and Badlands. Oh, if you've not been there, you don't know what you're missing out. But yeah, well, South Dakota and Wyoming tourism departments, well, y'all owe me a little bit. I'm promoting you. No, but you should definitely check these out. If they're not on your list, they should be. These places are absolutely stunning, just stunning. And what can I say about Seattle? This place, Seattle, is just gorgeous and it rocks. So, kind of bummed that the first part's done, but the second part of the ride is gonna be just as fun. So we'll see. Now let's check out the Space Needle. I think I'm right on time. The last entrance at 10:15. It's almost 10:15, so let's go! I just got here at 10:15. That's the last entrance. And I'm at the top of the Space Needle, y'all. And check it out. So this is the observation deck. You have glass floors, lights, and little people down below. And then that view, oh, beautiful view of Seattle. And this thing is rotating, man. This is so cool. See? It's a rotating platform. Between doing the Great Wheel, the Giant Wheel, and the Space Needle, I did the Wings over Washington ride. That's a 4D ride. They use drone footage and stuff of all the cool things about the Washington state, and it's a definite must-do for you guys if you're ever in the Seattle area. It has like little mists of water and like in a scented oil and stuff to mimic what you're seeing on the screen, and it is amazing. It is really cool, which brings me to the fourth thing that I've loved about this ride so far, is the seat of my motorcycle. It has the heated cool seats, and I thought that used to be a gimmick. I thought that was mostly a gimmick, but no. It's not. The heated seat works really well, so does the heated grips. But the cooled seats, oh my god, on hot days, it works like a charm. it works like a charm. I love the stock seat. That's the stock heated cool seat. Love how comfortable it is, how plush it is, and like I'm not really sore, like physically not sore. Yeah, towards like at the end of a 12 or 14 hour ride, of course I'll be a little tired and a little sore, and that's what I do on average, about 12 to 14 hours. That's between check out and check in. That doesn't mean I'm riding for 12 or 14 hours. That includes brakes, gas brakes, pee brakes, food breaks, all of that. But that's still 12 to 14 hours on or around the motorcycle. But that is so comfortable. Both the seating ergonomics, all of that. I love it. So that brings me to the fifth thing that I've loved about this trip. That's gonna be the love and support from Indian Motorcycle, the company. They've promoted my ride on their social media and everywhere. All the dealership stops that I've had to make. They've sent out corporate emails and communications letting them know that I'm stopping by and I'm gonna do my thing. And the folks from the dealership have been just simply amazing. Oh, as we see a seaplane coming in. But these folks have been amazing, reaching out to me and asking me what I need, how can they help, and then just welcoming me. So that's been simply amazing. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Keep your knees in the breeze. I'll see you soon. Bro out.